Hello guys, welcome to the SPU Engineering YouTube channel. So in this video we will discuss about the oral questions of the signal and systems. That is the subject of SE and AC. So let's start this video. Before starting this video, I will suggest you to like this video, share this video with your friends so they also will get the help, and also subscribe our channel. So we will take this content, or we will keep this content to you. So start this video. So first question from the unit 1, that is very IMP. So unit 1 of your signal and systems, that is introduction to signals. So first you have to know about the what is signal. If they ask about what is signal, so you know about the what is signal. So this one is very IMP question. So what is signal? After that, there are the two types of the signal, that is the city signals and the DT signals. So city signals stands for the continuous signals, and DT signal stands for the discrete signals. So city signal, that means the signals that are continuous. There is a no any obstacle or no disturbance in that signal. That is city signals. And discrete signal, that means that are changing by with respect to time. That are the discrete signal. So there are the two types of the signal. That is the city signals and the DT signals. So you know about the two signals, the two types of the signal. That is continuous time signals and the discrete time signals. So defines continuous time signals and the discrete time signals, and the state application of the continuous time signals and the discrete time signals. So this one the one IMP questions from the unit 1. After that, what are the different elementary signal? That is the second IMP questions. This one you have to do it very good. After that, third question, that is very IMP, that is define, draw in CT and DT following signals. After that, there is a sine, real and complex value, exponential, rectangular, impulse, step, ramp, parabolic, sync, signum, triangular, Gaussian. These are all the types of the signals. So these are the some are the CT signals and the DT signals. You have to draw these signals and differentiate about belong to the CT and the DT signals. So you have to do it all these signals, draw all these signals very good and very carefully. So after that, move on the question number 4, that is the state relationship between the elementary signals. That is the question number 4, that is very IMP. After that, move on the question 5. State the mathematical form of the operations, amplitude scaling, time reversal, time shifting, and time scaling. So that are the mathematical form or mathematical operations that are very important that we perform these signals. So these are these mathematical operations that we perform the signals. So that operation you have to do very good actually. So these are the operations, mathematical operations that we perform on the signals. So you have to know about how to perform the operations such as the amplitude scaling, time reversal, time shifting, and the time signal time scaling on the signals. So this is the question number 5, that is very IMP. After that, the question number 6 is the define deterministic and random signals, periodic and non-periodic signals, even odd, energy and power, stationary and non-stationary signal. So these are all the types of the signals. You have to define all these types of the signals such as the deterministic signals, random signals, periodic signals, and the non-periodic signals, even odd signals, energy and power signals, stationary and non-stationary signals. You have to know all these types of the signals very well. So after that, the question number 7 is the state relation between signal and unit step. You have to know about these signals. After that, question number 8, that is what is even part of odd, an odd part of even signal. So there is a signal, even signal and odd signal. So there is a signal, there is even part and the odd part also. For the signal, there is even part and the odd part. You know, must know about the what is the even part of the odd signal and what is the odd part of the even signal. So this is very IMP questions. After that, question number 9, that is very important. Practical commands in Scilab to generate sine, cosine, exponential, impulse, step, ramp, sync, signum, amplitude, and phase, etc. That is, you must know about this. After that, question number 10, numericals for in tutorial number 1. Yes, numericals you have to do very well. After that, unit 2, that is very IMP, that is introduction to system. So unit 2 is our introduction to systems. So we will discuss about, we will take about what are the IMP questions that should ask from the unit 2. So first one is define system and explain example of system as communication system and control system. So what is system? System, what is a system, and explain the example of system as communication system and the control system. So basically system is a device which takes the input and gives the output. So system takes the input and gives the output. So there are the two types of the system, that is the communication system and the control system. So you have to define the system and you have to take two system, that is the communication system and the control system. After that, the question number two, the second question is the what are the different forms in which the system can be analyzed. So there are the forms in which the system can be analyzed. So you have to note down or take down the different forms in which the system can be analyzed. After that, question number three is we define system in input output form as static dynamic, causal non-causal, linear non-linear, stable unstable, time invariant, when invertible non-invertible. So system, you have to define the system in input output form, that are the different forms such as the static dynamic, causal non-causal, etc. So this is very IMP question. After that, define LTI system. So what is LTI system? That is the linear time invariant system and the impulse response. After that, we will move define FIR and IIR system. After that, question number six, that is IMP, that is compare FIR and IIR with applications. After that, question number seven, that is IMP, that is numerical soul in tutorial number two, that you have to do it very good. So these are the IMP questions from the unit 1 and unit 2. So we will move on the unit 3. Before moving on the unit 3, are you understand what questions we have to do very well? Which question we have to do very well, because all these questions are very IMP. So confirm it by commenting on this video. You, if you like the video, if you understand what I have said until the two, please comment below this video and share your opinions and share your response. If you understand all these questions, if you understand all these questions from unit 1 and unit 2, just drop a comment in the comment section. So I will understand, you will understand, and I will move forward. So please comment down the comment below. I will move further ahead. So we will discuss for the unit 3. So we move on the unit 3, that is the time domain analysis of LTI. So your unit number 3 is the time domain analysis of LTI systems and the applications. So we will discuss about the IMP questions for the unit 3. So let's start it. So number one IMP questions for the unit 3, that is what is convolution, state its types with mathematical expressions. What is convolution, integral of step v versus step v versus RAM, and rect versus rect. So this is the second IMP questions from unit 3. We will discuss further ahead. So what are the steps in computing and convolution integral and convolution sum? That are the number 3 IMP questions from this unit. After that, what are the properties of convolution? So you have to detail said that about the properties of the convolution. So what is the properties of the convolution? You know about, must know about that. After that, the question number 5 is what are the methods of finding convolution sum? So finding the convolution sum, there are different methods. What are these methods? You have to explain that. After that, question number 6 is state with mathematical expression linear time invariant system, that is the LTI system, properties like static, dynamic, causality, stability in terms of impulse response. After that, question number 7 is define step response, state its relations with impulse response. After that, question number 8, that is IMP, what is Skylab command to convert two signals. After that, number 9, that question that is very IMP. So numerical solved in tutorial number 3, that you have to see. After that, unit number 4, that is very IMP for the signal and systems, that is Fourier analysis and applications. So unit number 3, that is very important for the unit number 4, Fourier analysis and applications. The number question number 1, that is the state the significance of continuous time Fourier series, that is CTFS, and the continuous time Fourier transform, that is the CTFT. The question number 2, that is IMP, that is the with mathematical expression state types of continuous time Fourier series. After that, question number 3, that is very IMP, that is the what is the Dirichlet conditions for the existence of the continuous time Fourier series and continuous time Fourier transform. As you have seen that for the Fourier series and the Fourier transform, there are some condition that must be satisfied for the existence of the Fourier series and the Fourier transform. That condition, these conditions are called as the Dirichlet conditions. So what is the Dirichlet conditions for the existence of the continuous time Fourier series and the continuous time Fourier transform? After that, question number 4 is what is Gibbs phenomenon, how we can analyze Gibbs phenomenon using Skylab. After that, question number 5, that is important. What is magnitude response, magnitude spectrum, and phase response and space spectrum? After that, we will move on the question number 6, that is find and remember continuous time Fourier transform, CT up to of standard signal result table. After that, we will move on the question number 7, that is state with mathematical expression and significance different properties of continuous time Fourier transform. After that, we will move on the question number 8, that is show how rect and sync forms Fourier transform pair with each other using duality property. Question number 9 is numerical soul into train number 4, that we have so the numerical soul into train number 4 that you have to see. After that, we will move on the unit 5, that is the Laplace transform applications. So first question that is very MP. So what is the difference between the Laplace transform and Fourier transform? So we have to compare the Laplace transform and Fourier transform. That is very MP question from this unit. After that, we will move on the second question, that is the state relationship between the Laplace transform and Fourier transform. After that, number 3 question is what is ROC? Static properties. ROC stands for the region of convergence. So region of convergence, what is the region of convergence and static properties? After that, question number 4 is find and remember Laplace transform of standard signals with ROC result table. Question number 5 is state with mathematical expression and significance different properties of Laplace transform. After that, question number 6 is state Laplace transform property, namely Laplace transform of periodic function. After that, question number 7, that is very MP, that is state initial and final value theorem with its significance. After that, question number 8, how stability can be analyzed using Laplace transform. After that, question number 9, that is very important, that is define transfer function and impulse response with respect to Laplace transform. After that, we will move on the question number 10, that is very MP, that is how current can be obtained in RL RC circuit using Laplace transform. So these all are the MP questions for the signal and systems oral exam also and the Endsem exam also. We will also create the one separate video for the signal and systems Endsem exam preparation and the Endsem exam most MP question that should be asked in the Endsem exam theory exam. So all these questions are mostly asked for the oral exam, not generally or not specifically for the Endsem exam. So you have to specifically prepare separately for the Endsem exam, but these are the most MP questions for the oral exam. So if you like this our video, then please subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends, and like this video. So we will get motivation. We will keep motivated to keeping making this video, making such videos. If you are like such videos, please subscribe and hit the subscribe button. We will continue to keeping such videos, such good contents up to you. So if you like such videos, please subscribe our channel. We will keep continue keeping such good contents up to you. So thank you. We will meet again on next video. Up to that, bye bye. We will meet you in the next video. Bye bye. Please like this video and share with your friends. We will meet you again. Bye bye.